Gumi is trying to paint a picture of we are being screwed over when it comes to security by the military or by the government, and it's not true. Because that's what he's trying to preach with this statement.
Hello and welcome to Laverita TV. It's midweek, the 11th of March 2026, and we are glad to have you join us. This is your newspaper review, where we provide a concise and informed analysis of today's top headlines and key issues shaping public discourse. Thank you for tuning in. Let's begin. Now the newspapers. On the Hope newspaper this morning, kidnapping. Ayodetiwa ghost off, says no mercy for sponsors and godfathers. On the Leadership newspaper, petrol price hike. Tinubu orders deployment of 100,000 CNG kits as transport fares surge. Sub-headline: Gumi, government knows names, location of every terrorist. On the Blueprint newspaper, deepening Middle East crisis. Tinubu orders 100,000 CNG conversion kits to tackle fuel price surge. On the Daily Sun newspaper this morning, US flags planned attacks on its facilities in Nigeria. On Daily Independent newspaper, Middle East war. We are preparing policies buffer against economic shocks, says federal government. That's it on the newspaper headlines. We'll go on a short break, and when we return, we'll carefully analyze the major headlines for today.
You got what it takes to do it. You got what it takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Full of your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you.
Thank you for staying tuned with us. Good morning, Mr. Wisdom.
Good morning.
It's lovely having you here again.
Same here.
On the Blueprint newspaper this morning, it said Tinubu orders 100,000 CNG conversion kits to tackle fuel price.
These are the kind of things, but beyond notifying the public, we really need to start seeing it at the grassroots. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your thoughtfulness. It shows that he's really concerned
About the citizens.
You see, what he's attempting to do is to reduce our petrol dependency. Because he's not saying he's giving out new vehicles. So there's this kit that when you use, it helps you to begin to take gasoline.
Okay.
And have your vehicle or whatever, convert it, and then use it for to help your vehicle move. So rolling out 100,000 shows that there is a plan, and it's not just short term; it's long term.
Yeah.
So, but beyond that, we also should start looking at it, what it will cost to have Nigeria's economy move from petrol dependency to CNG. And the reason for the CNG is because we have the largest natural gas reserve, I think, in Africa. So it can serve our population, and we can also export at the same time. So we need to start looking at CNG refilling stations, and a lot of infrastructure has to be put in place for this move to actually work.
Yeah.
But rolling out those conversion kits is a good one.
Yeah.
Yes, and we want to see governors adopting it and sensitizing their people, the citizens of their state, to see how they can adopt this and make the best out of it. It's a good one.
Of it. That's a good one. On the Leadership newspaper,
Yes.
Gumi says government no names, location of every terrorist.
Yes, you see, what Gumi is trying to do is not, it's more than inform the public. He's trying to create, he's trying to, how do I put it? Why is he talking now? That's the question.
Okay.
Before, the Nigerian military is a living organism. It shouldn't just move without gathering intelligence. So yes, Nigerian military has successfully gathered enough intelligence. So they know the locations of these terrorists. They know some of them by names. It's called reconnaissance. Understand? Gathering of intelligence. So, but Gumi is trying to paint a picture of we are being screwed over when it comes to security by the military or by the government, and it's not true. Because that's what he's trying to preach with this statement. If there are people we really need to blame for Nigerians' deepening insecurity, it's the North and its leaders. Oh yes, and Gumi is part of them. It's just recently we are seeing these guys trying to advance to the southern part of Nigeria, and they've been meeting heavy resistance. But why is it flourishing in the North? Because major stakeholders in the North, like Gumi, are encouraging it by keeping quiet and not feeling the need to. He say, I used to go for. Gumi goes for negotiations with these terrorists. If you can go for negotiations with these terrorists, why can't you tell them to get? Most of them are not Nigerians. Are you aware? They are not. They speak French. Some speak the local dialect of where they are coming from.
Okay.
Now they mixed with. When we were growing up, we lived with Fulani people in the North. The Fulani people were easygoing. They held their machetes to cut down shrubs while they make their exodus down south during a particular time of the year and then come up north. Like that. That has been that nomadic life. But now these people have become part and parcel. They claim to be part of headers, creating this, causing Nigeria to hate on a particular tribe. And it flourished in the North. What are the northern leaders doing about it? But Gumi is trying to paint. Look at the statement. Government knows name, location of every terrorist. It's called intelligence gathering. If government knows and you have been going for negotiation, that means you also have access to this intelligence. Why haven't you, gathered your leaders in the North and said, what do we do? And what do we do? So if he's trying to shame the government, shame on him. So, but beyond that, since we've gotten enough intelligence, our military needs to hit the ground running. Let's flush these guys out. Let's change our image. Let's repair the damage in Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
You're
That's
welcome.
quite enlightening, I must confess.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being on the show.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Follow your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you.
And that concludes today's edition of Newspaper Review on Laverita TV. Thank you for watching and for staying informed. We appreciate your time and continuous trust. I'm Ifeoma Christiana Ejide. To sponsor and advertise your products, call the numbers displayed on your screen. Follow us on all our social media handles for other trending news and entertainment as displayed on your screen. Thank you again and see you tomorrow.